Welcome to Underdog Market Movers here on Drafting Out Loud for 5/14/2026. As always, it's brought to you by the Leverage Lab. On today's episode, we're going to look at the one last round riser who literally won't be a last round player tomorrow. We're also going to look at the fallers and identify that one faller that's probably moving from the second round to the third round pretty darn quickly. Last but not least, we're going to look at the value players and see if there's at least one value player on the list. Let's get into it. Okay, we're in our leverage lab and we have a new section called Underdog Market Movers here. We're trying to make things look nice and pretty. And here are our risers on the left and our fallers on the right. Now, when it comes to the risers, who is that one riser that won't be a last round pick tomorrow? That is Ted Hurst. You can see right here, he is currently ADP 204.4. And actually, the 17th round starts at 204. So I don't know if you count him as a second to last round pick or a last round pick right now. But either way, he's definitely not going to be 204.4 tomorrow. He's going to be 200 point something, or maybe even like 199 point something, or something like that. So grab Ted Hurst now. There's some buzz that he might have a very significant role, a role that no one else on the Buccaneers is like a standard player at, that deep threat, non-slot type of player. So I don't know how good Ted Hurst is going to be. Listening to people analyze him pre-draft, they actually didn't have that many good things to say about him. A very athletic type, but is a project from a smaller school. So I was not high on him, but I think you got to take him now, respect the market, and grab him before he goes up to like 16th or 15th round, and then you kind of don't want to take him at all type of thing. Looking at our fallers, we're going to talk about him 2 days in a row. Malik Neighbors, he's now at pick 19.1 on Underdog. Trying to catch up with the ADP over on DraftKings, whatever that's worth. Players seem to move slightly faster on DraftKings because their ADP just moves faster. And so people react faster a lot of times. So Malik Neighbors at 19.1 now, and got some other negative news about a cleanup procedure. And so people, and they didn't really say anything as far as like anything else negative, except it is a cleanup procedure, but people are taking it negative. And you can see with that negative 5.52 move in the last 2 days, 6.7 in the last week. So he looks like he was making a little bit of maybe of a move upwards of sorts, but now it's been downwards, right? Like there's no news at all. And so people started to bring him up just a tad. Now he's kind of plummeting. I kind of expect him to be in the third round here at some point in time relatively soon. So I would not be drafting Malik Neighbors in the second round. I'd be getting my shares anywhere in the third round, probably, assuming you value not just CLV, but unique drafts. You might want to consider taking them, early in the third and then later on in the third, assuming you weren't drafting them a lot already. If you were drafting him a lot already around the end of the second round, you probably just want to avoid him until he falls further into the third round. Okay, last but not least, let's look at our value players. And there's really only one value player here on Underdog. And that, or there's two really, if you want to, there's maybe two. Dalton Kincaid is one. But really, I think if there's one clear value here, it's Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice is currently 19.1 on Underdog. And so is he still going after? I think he's going right after Malik Neighbors. 19.1 versus 19.2. So basically, skip out on Malik Neighbors. Take Rashee Rice instead, knowing Rashee Rice is, if he's doing anything, he's probably going up. And if Malik Neighbors is doing anything, he's probably going down. So there is your information for today. Grab Rashee Rice, skip out on Malik Neighbors, and make sure you get the late round Ted Hurst while you can. Stay up to date with my videos today. Like and subscribe. I'm going to try to release a bunch of week 17 videos, try to have fun with the week 17 thing and bring backs. I will see you on the next one. Peace.